What up, what up, what up? So, today has been a day, and I have some things on my mind. And I've experienced some thoughts, some shifts, some realizations, and other things. And so I'm going to impart them on you as well. Hopefully, resonates for who it's meant to. Don't get so lost trying to find yourself. We work so hard trying to find ourselves that we can lose ourselves. It's tragically poetic. I mean, who you are, honestly, is whoever you choose to be. It's whoever you create. It's whoever you cultivate. It's a soul level thing. And how you choose to design this outside, this facade, this avatar, or whatever, you'll hear it called many different things, many different ways referred to. That's all it is. That's just one element, one aspect of you. That's the physical. That's what people see. Yes, appearance is important, and your aesthetics are the first thing people have to go off of, and so many people can draw conclusions and judgments and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's so much more than that. You're so much more than that. Don't get so lost trying to find yourself. There's nothing to find. You're right here. You're all here. You can explore yourself. You can discover yourself. You can get to know yourself. But finding implies that you're already lost, which go figure. You go looking, trying to find, and you get lost. But you also can't get so fixated on the system or the process of progress that you forget to live. You know, you can't put everything on hold and put everything on pause just to fixate on one portion and boom, immediately there will be success and progress. That's not how it works. You got to keep living, you got to keep moving, you got to keep going. And in the midst of that, in those day-to-day choices and actions and habits, behaviors, things that you build, that build on top of one another, that compound, that then become a part of who you are. And you transform, and you improve, and you get better, and you change. That's how this stuff works. I don't know. Somebody needed to hear it. H it was you. Maybe it's your friend. Maybe it's your cousin. Maybe it's your coworker. Somebody needed to hear it. And as you continue to move, it gets easier. When you think about it, you're sitting still, you're stagnant, and the mind does all kinds of things. The mind will lie to you. The same way that feelings are not facts, the same way that you can feel a way about a thing, but that's not really what's happening and what's going on. It's the same thing. It's the mind, man. It'll fixate. It'll look for trouble. It'll look for a problem because it's fixated on survival. It takes a lot of work to cultivate a mindset and to be able to detach from your mind and to objectively know when you tripping, when you a little bit off, when things ain't thangin', as the young folks say. But in all seriousness, you have to just jump and do it. You just gotta plunge sometimes. And it's all a balance, right? Because I find that you hear people giving advice and guidance about adulting or different things and choices in your life. Well, that doesn't make sense because that directly contradicts. Honestly, when you just remember it's all balance, it's all duality. On one side of whatever spectrum of whatever thing is one, and then there's an opposite. And there will be times that call for one extreme or times that call for another. There will be times that call for a neutral meeting in the middle. There will be times where you're skewed a little bit more to one side than the other. Everything is conditional. Everything is contextual. You have to be present. You have to be focused. You have to be responsive to your environment, but you also have to create your reality, and you also want to be preventative of certain things. Like it's all energy, it's all choice, it's all action, it's all of it. It's not one or the other. That's why it's so funny when people are like, oh, this new age, this, that, and with the underlying life lesson of it all, with the root of it all. Seriously, whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat, you know. Just like if it feels good for you to say there's God, there's the universe, it feels good for you to say Mother Nature, if it feels good for you to say the mothership, if it feels good for you to say it ain't nothing, it's just me and this bitch. Like, whatever works, it's for you. Who am I to tell you? Who is anyone to tell you? You have to make that choice. Whatever clicks and makes it work for you and makes it make sense, baby, then do that. Everybody's so sensitive now, and everybody's so worried about trying to tell somebody else how this goes. And that's just not how this works. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm hoping that was a cohesive thing for y'all to gather. And I know it's hella dark. Oh, and I just realized I got my windows cracked, so hopefully you even heard some of that. But yeah, just be you and do you. You don't gotta sit and think about it forever. You don't gotta cultivate it in terms of just like envisioning it forever. It's in the doing. It's in the being. It's in the becoming. It's in you. You. It is you. You are already you. So just keep being you, and then keep being a better you, and a more authentic you, and a more honest you. And whatever areas you want to sharpen on, if you want to be more punctual, if you want to be more understanding, if you want to be more empathetic, if you want to have more boundaries, if you want to be more assertive, whatever it is that you want to do to improve you, it's still all you. It's you, baby. It's you. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. Well, I don't know you, so I can't say I need you, but no, I'm teasing. We're all interconnected. Whatever imprint and impact you're making on the world in this time and space while you're here, you are fulfilling a need. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. All the pieces are moving. So just settle in, easy, and take your time. Do the things. Progress through the process. Oof. Is that the title of the video? It just might be, baby. Take a look at me. Okay, come on, stoplight. Giving y'all red light special. Okay, it's giving we underneath the moon of it all. Spotlight. All right, but yeah, progress through the process, and everything will be all good. It's all good now. It has no choice but to be good if that's what you say it is. Remember when our parents and our mamas used to say, "Because I said so." There's power in that. There's wisdom in that. You better catch it. Because I said so. Again, maybe you don't catch it that way if you're religious. Power lies in what? In the tongue. What are you saying? What are you speaking over yourself? What are you speaking over your life? What are you speaking? Literally, pay attention to the words you use. You're not trying, you're doing. You're not struggling, you're moving through, you're maneuvering. Start paying attention to how you speak over yourself, and then you'll pay attention to how it feels, because it's going to feel different. Again, it's all about perspective. I don't know. A lot of these messages will overlap. A lot of them will be repetitive, but I'm going to keep saying whatever I feel like I'm supposed to say, because whoever's supposed to hear it is going to hear it. And it's going to move you. It's going to relieve you of something. It's going to help you take that pressure off of yourself. It's going to help you push yourself. It's going to help you rearrange yourself. It's going to help you redirect yourself. It's going to help you reaffirm yourself. Whatever it's supposed to do, I just have to trust that I feel the need to share it, and it's going to find who it's supposed to find. So keep progressing through the process. You got this, okay? It's you. That's it. That's all. I love y'all. And be safe. Don't be like me driving and talking. I mean, I had the thing up, so, and I've been paying attention. But still, be safe. Okay, bye.